Hi, it's Alicia, and today I wanted to show you how I make some of my wildlife artivism pieces. So today I wanted to create a wildlife artivism piece focused on birds to celebrate the fact that BirdLife International has a new programme called Data Zone, which launched today. So initially I was looking at different species using some of the facilities on Data Zone, like factoring them according to their IUCN Red List status firstly. So today I'm going to be looking at a bird called Melio. It's critically endangered with a decreasing population, and this is primarily due to their eggs. Their eggs are huge, and so I'm going to be looking at the Melio and a few other species where their eggs are prized, are traded, are eaten to unsustainable levels and to the detriment of the species, and I'm going to be looking at that in my new piece. People love eating eggs, and there's no surprise with that, but if we harvest them at an unsustainable level, then it can cause populations to decline at an alarming rate, and this is what's been happening with the Melio. So I wanted to create a piece that was looking at this, but also other species as well. I had a little brainstorm and came backwards and forwards with different ideas, and then decided to incorporate lots of different eggs from other species that are also affected by egg trade. These included the white-shouldered ibis, the lesser florican, the great Indian bustard, and the Melio. I also wanted to include an empty nest, and I figured why not add the nest that is also eaten, that of the edible nest swiftlet. So I had 5 eggs, and I wanted to place them on a platter, the idea that they are being served to you, and they look wonderful, and yet they are from species which are being devastated by unsustainable levels of harvesting. I don't offer any answers with this piece, but I wanted it to be thought-provoking, and I really hope that it's also quite beautiful. It's also worth saying that this is just my first pass at this idea, and I wanted to share that with you too, because it's quite likely I'm going to come back to this idea. I think it's quite strong, but I don't necessarily feel like I've executed it in a way which I feel makes the message most clear. Currently it looks a little bit too much like they're on display, and I want it to feel more like they are being consumed.